Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, we have new artifacts and a new artifact domain. 4.0 Fontaine just came out, and with it came a new set of new artifacts, both of which are very, very strong for their own individual reasons, and we'll go over that more in the video. But today, I plan to absolutely grind out this artifact domain with my plethora of fragile resin, so why don't we get straight in to the video. Also, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed, and I know it takes a lot of time to go down and click that subscribe button, but it really is just 2 seconds, so I would really appreciate if you could do it. Without further ado though, let's get back into the video. Alrighty, new artifacts today. I am kind of stressed about this. My artifact luck isn't great, but we're going to see how it holds up today in this new artifact domain. Now, before we do anything, let's take a look at these 2 new sets. So I haven't actually unlocked either of the sets yet. You'll see in my little artifact handbook here, I haven't got any of the pieces yet. I have not even touched this artifact domain, so this is all new to me. This first set is going to give us increased normal and charge attack damage, and then also a potential of a 36% crit rate buff when we increase or decrease our HP, which is absolutely gigantic and is going to be great on characters like Linny, who I just built. The next set here, the Golden Troupe set, is going to basically just work for any sub DPS that works off field by increasing elemental skill damage and then also increasing elemental skill damage while you're off field, which is obviously going to be great for characters like Fischl, characters like Albedo, characters like Yaimiko. This is probably going to be the new best in slot for a lot of characters. So yeah, we got to farm out this domain today and hopefully get some brand new god pieces is kind of what I'm hoping for. First things first though, we don't have enough resin in our inventory right now to do a huge artifact farm. So let's use all of our fragile resin at once, giving us a total of 700 plus 50 primo gems plus 100. Boom, we got 855 fragile in my inventory. Plus, I already have another 5 condensed. If you add these condensed on to this fragile resin, we have about 1,000 total resin. A big spending for us today. So without further ado, why don't we go and start our artifact domain runs? Well, to be honest, I don't know much about this artifact domain. I don't even know the enemies. I think we can look at them before we go in. Okay, it's robots. I mean, what do the robots do? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go with my signature Ayaka, Shenhe, Kazuo, Kokomi comp, and we're gonna see how it holds up in this domain. So let's find out how fast we can do this thing, because this is gonna determine how long we're gonna spend in this domain. All right, 3 robots off the bat. It looks like there's 5 enemies in this domain, so there's 2 different waves. There's gonna be one after this wave. First wave, did it in about 3 seconds or so, maybe a little bit longer. Let's see how hard the second wave is. Oh my goodness, I actually got hit by something? No way. Second wave actually hit me, so you know what, I'm kind of impressed by this domain, and it took me like a minute. Wow, okay, gonna be a long artifact farm today. Our first condensed resin, time for our first 2 god pieces. Let's go. Decent actually, and defense. All right, decent start. Well, now that we've actually seen a little bit of the domain, I won't show you guys the rest of it because I imagine we'll be here for a little while, so I think it's about time we get into the montage. Boom. Oh my goodness. That was my second condensed too. Oh my gosh. Bro. Edo piece. Boom. Bring it all in. Swirl it all up. Nice piece. Ugh. I can feel it today. We're going to have a good artifact run today. Swirl it up, swirl it again, swirl it up, and we applied Hydra. We are dumb. I guess it's time for DPS Kokomi then. Let's go, Kokomi. Okay, this is kind of sad. We're gonna stop that. Oh god, that's an ugly piece. So is that? Is that a hat? Bro, the hat has a mustache and a monocle? That's awesome. Alright, first 5 condensed done. No good pieces in this batch, but maybe the next one. 5 more coming up. Here we go. Let's go. God pieces incoming in these next 5 condensed. How do I always manage to swirl Hydro? Oh my gosh, I need to stop using the Kokomi E first. My rotations are trash. Mid. Oh, I need more sprint. Why didn't the Hydroculus just give me more stamina? Not gonna lie, this domain is actually relatively hard. I can't do it in under 30 seconds. Also, I'd like to point out this domain atmosphere, absolutely beautiful. The jellyfishes are flying in the air. The world's upside down. It's collapsing. It's so cool. God mustache piece. That ain't it. Ooh, let's go. We got the God mustache cube. Die, die, die. Nice. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness, we're getting lucky. Oh, okay, maybe not so lucky. Like, bro, that robot just did a roundhouse kick to my head. Hey, stop that. Bro, I'm loving the design of these artifact pieces. The comb for the feather is so cool, but that's not. Maybe back to Fontaine we go. Down the gray, brownish brick road. 5 more condensed. Let's run her back. We ain't got one bad piece yet. Let's keep it up. God piece. No. I think that's my first goblet. It's like a whole urn, bro. That ain't no goblet. That's an urn. No. I wonder if I should actually hold on to HP percent pieces. I feel like there's an HP percent user who could probably use this set. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. Who needs elemental skill damage and HP? Oh. Oh. But like, that's for a sub DPS Dia. And who plays sub DPS Dia? That's super lame. The wind knows me. Oh, man, I could voice act these characters, bro. Sign me up. Like, check this. I can make a really great grunting sound when the enemy hits me. Ugh. Or like when I'm about to attack. Yeah. Like, watch this. When I'm swinging the sword. Whoa. I think I did a pretty good job. No. Why? I believe that we will get an actual, like, good piece. Please give me better luck. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh. Bro, I need a god piece, and you will give it to me, game. 5 more condensed. Here we go. Please. Bro, 50 seconds is embarrassing, bro. I cannot get a good time. Please give me good relics. Wrong game. I've been playing too much Honkai Star Rail. That's a bad relic. Alright, we haven't got good luck in a while. So this time, I'm going to circle around the tree, and then we're going to go directly to its right. And this is the lucky spot. Watch. Bang. Okay, this wasn't the lucky spot. Alright, maybe if we stand to the left this time. The leftmost side of the tree? Yeah, that's not the lucky spot. I never realized, but this thing is literally just meant to be a crane. It's a crane, but like a miniature version of one. The problem is that I never get far enough in the enemy cycle to actually see the moves it can do, so it always just looks really dumb and bulky. Please give me a good piece. No, maybe. Maybe? I don't know for who though, but maybe. Alright, well we are now on our final 5 condensed in the video. Will the final 5 give us any luck? I guess it's time to find out. Let's head back and use our final 5 to get the ultimate god pieces. Here we go. No more HP. No more defense. Our time is now. The impossible is possible. 0.1% chance, probably even less. We're about to get that right now. Pyro damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage. Not even close. Oh, wait, actually, hey, we'll take that piece though. Alright, I predict this hat will probably be like healing bonus with HP percent, HP, crit rate, and like energy recharge. Oh my gosh, I got it exactly right. That's crazy. How the power of editing can do magical things. It can even make you see into the future. Final 3 condensed. It's time. Maybe. Probably not. But the final 2 are guaranteed to be something good, right game? Give it to me. That ain't it. That is... maybe? That could actually be a good piece. Final condensed. It's our final time. Let's go. Shenhe, Kazuha, Ayaka. Time to absolutely mess these guys up. For one final time, and then I'm never coming back to this domain again. Except for like every day of the next like 10 weeks, because I have to grind this domain or else I'm going to fall behind and people are going to make fun of me. Alright, final condensed. What are we going to get? Be something good. A comb? Could be good. A goblet? trash. Yeah, really trash. And just like that, we've now used all of our resin. We are clean out, but we have a bunch of new artifacts. We are literally almost capped out, as you'll see in the top right there. Oh wait, they actually increased the cap. I didn't even realize it's 1800 artifacts now. I didn't realize they increased the cap. That's going to be really nice for artifact farming. Well, why don't we head back and start upgrading some of our pieces. All right, in the city of Fontaine, I think this is a fitting place to upgrade our artifacts since all of our artifacts come from Fontaine originally. I think that's lore driven, right? Anyways, let's first do a conclusion of what we got from the artifact domain. Let's just go over all the pieces that we have, and then we'll determine what we want to upgrade. Firstly, let's look at the golden Troupe set. So for the golden Troupe set, we didn't get a single good hat, not one that was even remotely decent. They're all defense, HP, etc. In terms of goblets, we got one maybe good electro goblet, and then that was it. Sands, we got nothing, I believe. Maybe one good piece. Yes, the EM sands, which could be very nice for Linny potentially. Feathers, we got one or two possible good ones. I think I only literally got one with a crit stat, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Flowers, we got a couple different good ones, a couple with single crit subs, and that was about all for this set. The next set, the Hunter set, which we're going to be using for our Linny, we got a lot better pieces in. The first piece here was a crit rate, crit damage hat, which I love for my guy Linny if it rolls well. No good goblets, not a single good goblet in either of the sets, it seems. Sands, we got one here with energy recharge, which could be good. Doesn't seem like we got a good Linny piece in here, unfortunately. I don't think he really needs recharge that much. But maybe we'll be able to get a good piece from him in the future. Feathers, we got one here with crit damage, and then one here with crit rate attack. And flowers, which we seem to get a lot of flowers. We got a couple good ones. The one that stood out the most was the one with crit rate, crit damage. Alright, and that was a summary of all the pieces I got. Now it's time to roll them all. The part we've all been waiting for, because nothing really matters until you roll them. Let's first start out with the golden Troupe set, which is of course going to be good for our sub DPS characters, like for example Yai Miko, who I might want to use this on. The first thing we got here is an electro damage bonus goblet, which doesn't have crit stats, but you know what? It doesn't matter too much to me. As long as we get some attack and recharge, I can go home happy. Bad start. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We got attack percent. That is what I asked for, but I don't think I can motivate myself to take this piece past plus 12 because it's just so mediocre. So we're going to move on to the next piece. We got this EM piece here, which could be absolutely huge. I'm really looking forward to rolling this one. Please, for the love of God, roll well. Please, no games. Just roll crit rate, crit damage. That's all I need. Please, heaven of earth. Oh my gosh. Why? You've got to be kidding. Please, at least once. Bro. Well, that's a dead piece. Nextly, feathers. Maybe we'll get something a little better here. We only have one with a single crit stat, but you never know. The tides could turn with this piece. The tides may turn in our favor. Let's see. No, they will not. That is really sad. All right, next piece. Luckily, we do have a lot of flowers. This is basically our last hope for a good piece because we didn't get a single good hat, a single good cup, a single good sands, or a single good feather. So, yeah, the flowers are kind of my last hope. We'll start off just upgrading some of the smaller ones to see if they roll double crit or not, because that's really what we're looking for, is that crit rate, crit damage. Please roll crit rate. Nope. Please. It's decent. I like that piece. Okay, one last piece to possibly roll crit damage. Please do it for me, game. Can you give it to me? Nope. No, you cannot. Okay, well, we did get like one or two good pieces. One here with crit rate energy recharge. That could be a decent piece if it just rolls a ton of crit rate and a ton of energy recharge. Okay, good start. We like that recharge. High recharge roll, too. We like that. Now, let's just drop a big plus 16 in here and see what our 3 bonus attributes are. Give me crit rate, give me recharge. Perfect. A little bit of HP, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think this is something we're going to plus 20. Come on, crit rate. Oh, not bad. We'll take recharge. 22 recharge isn't bad. We will definitely take 22 recharge, 7 crit rate. This is a very, very good piece. And then after this piece, we're going to leave the golden Troupe set. It's kind of sad. We only got one good piece, but you know what? What more can you hope for, really? Let's move on to the next set, which is going to be our signature Linny set. Let's see if we can get some absolute god pieces for him. Let's first start out with our energy recharge sands, because that's probably the only thing that we don't really care about as much. It looks like a decent piece, but it's hard to say how well it will roll. So let's just see here. Crit rate, crit damage every single time. Okay, but you know what? We got our bad luck out of the way, and we didn't care about this piece as much. It would have been nice for it to have been good, but I know how my luck goes. But now it's time to resonate all of our good luck for this piece right here, this crit rate, crit damage hat. We're gonna need this bad boy to roll all into crit damage. 3 times into crit damage, no defense. I see it sitting around the crit damage. Don't roll into it a single time or every single time. Okay, awesome piece right there. Man, my luck today is on point, bro. Let's keep going. Maybe we can get a good feather, possibly. Well, maybe it rolls straight crit rate and attack. Maybe it just rolls crit rate and attack. I mean, I can hope. No, I can't, bro. It misses it every single time. Bro, my luck today is awful. Oh my goodness. Please, anything decent. EM crit damage. Or miss it every single time. Defense twice and HP once. Have we hit a good stat today? I genuinely don't know. Have we hit a single good stat? Well, we have one last chance to redeem our luck. One last opportunity. With the crit rate, crit damage flower, can we get a single good piece today? We have got obliterated by artifacts about 10 times over. So finally, can you just give us one decent piece? Good start. Attack percent, 2 crit damage. That is an amazing start. Please be the god piece. Crit rate. Boom. That's it. That's it. Let's go. 1 crit rate, 2 crit damage. If we get one final crit rate, we're looking at a 40 CV flower. 40 CV? Oh, it's still good. It's still a really, really good piece. EM, you cannot complain about a little bit of EM. That is a damn perfect piece in my opinion. And it's going to go straight on my Linny. There we go. A very good start to our Linny build. Wasn't able to get many other pieces, but that's really what you can expect from 10 fragile resin. Is probably one really solid piece and a second decent piece. Well, with that, I think we're going to end the video there for today. A bit of a melancholy artifact session. It was good, but it also wasn't great. But you know what? We'll take a good piece. With that being said, though, that is going to be the end of our video for today. If you guys enjoy this video and you want to see more in the future, please consider subscribing or leaving a like down below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.